They'll be calling you a radical, so I'm headed over to Trump Towers to do some protesting. The mad psychopath, Pay the Dragon Slayer, has gone freaking berserk. Him and Putin freaking... The board game's gone. It's back to the Cold War on Chemo Balco. This is the most important place in American Revolution history right here. I've switched my can. I'm Goya now, upside down on Balco. Who's he? What's that? Freaking headed over to protest at Trump Towers right now. I had to get this. Let's see if I can flip this one behind. Oh yeah, freaking. So let's talk about this. Too many places, spaces, as they chase us. I ain't gonna live my life being a color. Oh, you want a bet? You're gonna be red, you're gonna be blue. They've colonialized America. This is the place. So let's talk about what's happened here. This is really important. I just had a great conversation with an African American. Well, by the way, I believe the whole African American, Native American is the greatest slur in human history. America? America? You need to learn to speak American. Who? America Vespucci? Ha! He never spoke English. Queens, Queens. Clinton, Clinton Hills. You know, not that Clinton. Oh, yeah, that Clinton. Let's talk about Putin and Trump have gone psychopath. Man, we go from Gorbachev, and Gorbachev has to hide. Putin wants it. Tsar Putin, he's back. Cold War back on back. So stay with me on this. This is incredibly important. I'm so pissed off. So you know about Savannah River. The Mox Fuel Fairy Tale. So the Mox Fuel Fairy Tale at Savannah River, Georgia. But stay with me. This is an important video as they try to rewrite history. What's that? The Statue of Liberty on Liberty? As they've recolonialized Brooklyn. They've recolonialized the place. They got it all. Oh, that girl got it. She's like, I didn't even know. I grew up here. Blah, blah, blah. She says, I went to work here. Oh, my. I says, you're in the place. She says, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hamilton right here. The Mexican. I got in an argument with the guy the other day. Oh, no, that was the Hispanic. No, no, no. The Mexican militia that came all the way up here who fought with Hamilton, who fought here in the Battle of Brooklyn. Remember, they loaded up all the ships. There's 11,500 dead bodies in there. They rounded up all of Brooklyn, put them on ships. King George, they're going to be tried for treason. They parked them in the ocean and let them starve to death. Some of them swam. Samuel, he was African. And well, he wasn't African. Lafayette, his pseudo de facto son, kind of like Hamilton was George Washington's pseudo de facto son. I can sing and I can fucking dance. What's a fucking tariff? Fucking Hamilton fucking never paid himself a fucking dime. So this is really insanity. Cold War's gone crazy. Pay the boogeyman. We're afraid. We're afraid. We're afraid. Post 9/11. Post 3/11. 11 3/11 3 fucking 11 11 11. There's no say where to Kevin. Kevin goes into the bone marrow. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking. It's incredible. You've been recolonialized. Let's talk about this. This is so important. So incredible. Oh, God. I mean, isn't that perfect? Changing a diaper right at the shit. I mean, you cannot make it up. The places and things I see, time and fucking space. I mean, perfect, isn't it? Fucking. So, let's talk about this. This is so important. So, Savannah River, Georgia, as you know, I fought the living shit out of it. I was Smoke on the Hill in the 90s. You know, Miko Kaka was involved. A lot of people were involved. Oh, we got re-vitrification. Finally, yay, yay, go team. We have re-vitrification. Go team. We have re-vit. Go team. We can, I mean, the fairy tale, and Einstein said they're lying, they'll never have it. I'm saying they're lying. $455 million was appropriated for Savannah River, South Carolina's Mox Fuel plant. Arriva, arriva, the French freaking nuclear. Wes Anderson plagiarizing. He's turned French. I think I'm turning Japanese. No, he's turned scumbag plagiarizing. Pro-nuke propaganda. The Isle of a fucking nuclear propagandist dog. So, you got your friendship slaves on a leash. Fifi and Fufu love the sea turtles. The new freaking Utah. There's more babies in Brooklyn. Freaking, you come here. I'll show you the birth rate as we walk our friendship slaves on a fucking leash. Domestication of the fucking dog? No, domestication of you. You've been pasteurized. You've been homogenized. The pastures, the salmon collapse, the oceans in free fall, in epic fucking collapse. And you're all fucking propaganda. So let's talk about this. So it's turned into $29 billion. The Department of Energy themselves, internal audit goes in. Says Chicago Bridge and Iron and Arriva have billed the United States government for 78% completion, which is well over $20 billion. They're only 28% at best finished. So even Obama pulled the plug on it, freaking a B, Jeffrey Melt, GE, who killed both on Mother's Day, killed both my mothers. Both my mothers were killed by the same person. Mother freaking Pacific Ocean, Mother Earth. Happy Mother Earth Day. And my mom, who died in the rest home. And if you think I'm crazy on that, you look up Jeffrey Melt and GE's biggest fraud problem they have. It's called extended life policies. Rest homes. They're killing people in rest homes and they've been caught. Fraud. That's what they do. Fucking scumbags. So, the Mox fuel plant at Savannah River, Georgia, Trump has announced yesterday, this fucking psychopath, I'm headed to Trump Towers to fucking protest killing the Mother Earth on Mother Earth Day. The psychopath has him and Putin's fucking Cold War amped up. So, he says Los Alamos. Now, stay with me. Los Alamos, New Mexico. By the way, I talked to Frank Oppenheimer personally. I've talked to a lot of these guys in the old days. They say, oh, that's the plutonium factory. Well, Megan Rice lives here. Megan Ross broke into the real plutonium factory. It's at Y12, Oak Ridge, Tennessee. I'm the only media there in the trial. The only media there at the fucking potluck. I mean, I got a gun pulled on me for there. Why? I'm in critical condition in the nuclear industry. That's how they play. So, he says, now stay with me, at Los Alamos, they've lost all kinds of plutonium. It's turned into a big Mormon, they're all Mormons, by the way, there. It's the CIA conspiracy, the new Mormon land. It's called Brooklyn. There's more babies here and friendship slaves. Fifi and Fufu love the sea turtles. They love the squirrels. That's the new thing. Chase squirrels at freaking prison ship memorial freaking Abraham Lincoln put up with 11,500 bodies. I tell people all the time, they got the kids, I says, do you know what that is? No, there's kindergarten class, whatever. I says, there's 11,500 freaking bodies in there that the King of England, King George, murdered. They murdered them. They rounded up the whole fucking city. Right here, the Battle of Brooklyn on Balco. Who's Hamilton? Fucking, who's Lafayette? Who's Samuel? Samuel shot fucking the general right in the fucking head. Right here, the oldest road, remember, we fought against the monarchy? That's how a revolution was born. That's how America was born. The American, now we're all re-colonialized. So, they say they're missing plutonium on Los Alamos. It's turned into a giant loot job. Yeah, fucking, they're going to get punished. So now Trump says, well, yeah, it's half done. It's fucking, we're pulling the plug on it, but we're not. We're going to flood billions of dollars to this to make more plutonium cores at Savannah River, Georgia. So here we go. Cold War on balcony. You think, oh, fuck the Cold War. Just remember Obama popped an underground bomb off right after election in 2012. Oh, you don't know that? Yeah, nobody knows it because I'm the only one that fucking reported it. Because of all my sources, I do all the fucking reporting. All of it. And you run from me because I'm not going to live my life as a fucking color. Chasing, placing, kicking out fucking spacing. Fucking, because I'm not going to, you're living your life as a color. You're red, you're blue, you're fucking friendship slaves on a fucking leash. Fifi and Fufu love the sea turtles. Fifi and Fufu love the red-tailed fucking squirrels at Prison fucking Park. Fucking the memorial. Go Bavarian Nazis. They're fucking Bavarian fucking Nazis. London Liz would say, thank you. Thank you. London Liz would like to say, thank you. Thank you so much. Shoot a fucking go off my fucking head. Fucking places, spaces, fucking kicking down as we're getting chases. Play the fucking, London Liz would say, thank you for paying the Dragon Slayer. Thank you. Thank you. Because you're serfs, right? I work for the government. I'm a serf. No, you're a... Oh, no, I'm a peasant. No, I'm an indentured slave as he burns himself to death. And I spoke his name wrong, of course. It's Buckle, David Buckle, the great activist. Right here. He burned himself in Prospect Park to death in a Buddhist Hindu freaking act of defiance saying we have nothing. Us activists have nothing. Because, why? Because the so-called alt media and the media's betrayed us. I mean, they've interviewed me so many times, including Vice. All of them. They always fuck me. Panty painters. Fuck, what's that? Michelangelo. So this is where the Mexican militia memorial used to sit. I'm the guy that threw a fit. You know this park went to shit. No one gave a shit forever. Abraham Lincoln dedicated this. It was a Mexican militia. There was a plaque with every one of their names on it. It got a hole in it. They tore it out. They just sat here vacant. I've got videos with my paintings and my skins laying in here. Remember all my paintings laying in there? Way better than this fucked up mosaic. Way better. Fucking, it's a piece of shit. Fucking mosaic from fucking, I mean, it isn't even good. It's terrible. It's a serpent. I mean, it's fucked up. You know? Rewriting history. That's what they do with these useful fucking idiots. Because I'm not going to live my life as a fucking color. Fucking, oh yeah? You want to bet? You're red, you're fucking blue. You're the same color. Fucking the Queen would like to, as they fucking towers. Fucking who knew that 9/11 would work to this fucking... They tear the plaque out. It's one of the most important pieces of America. So I've been in there trying to catch the curator. I've been there 4 times now. He's never there. Hopefully he'll be there tomorrow. It is Sunday, but the young African-American female, she says, oh my God, I was never taught it. She says, God, you are fantastic. I says, oh, I ain't getting away with it. I got a YouTube camera. She knows. I says, this is the, oh, she says, this is the place right here. I says, oh boy, the American Rebel, all right here. Right on this very sacred, hallowed space of ground. So let's rewrite history. Fucking, this is so fucking, this is my new soup can. It's not the idea to fucking, it's not the painting of the soup can. It's the idea to paint the soup can. Drip this, motherfuckers. No, but then you have to paint the soup can. I mean, they have no clue. Nobody. I talk to them all the time.